Japanese fishermen catch large quantities of squid using longline fishing on modern boats. This method involves stretching thousands of meters of fishing line over the sea surface, with a series of hooks attached along the line. This allows them to harvest large quantities of squid in a short period of time. Modern fishing boats are equipped with advanced technology, including radar, sonar and global positioning systems, GPS, which help fishermen locate squid schools more accurately. They often concentrate in areas with rich squid resources such as the Sea of Japan. The Pacific Ocean and the seas around the Japanese archipelago. This method has helped Japan become one of the world's leading countries in squid production, serving domestic demand and export. In addition to using longline fishing, Japanese fishermen also apply many other methods to increase the efficiency of squid fishing. One of them is to use powerful headlights on ships to attract squid. Because squid are very sensitive to light, when the squid are attracted to the light, fishermen will drop nets or fishing lines to catch them. Modern Japanese ships are often designed to operate for long periods at sea, and can store and preserve squid immediately after being caught using advanced refrigeration systems, ensuring the freshness of the product when it reaches land. Long fishing lines are often mechanized, saving time and effort for fishermen. Japan's squid fishing industry plays an important role in the country's marine economy, not only providing raw materials for traditional dishes such as sushi and sashimi, but also exporting to other countries. However, overexploitation can affect the sustainability of marine resources, and therefore, Japan has begun to apply many measures to protect the environment and manage marine resources more strictly. In addition to modern techniques and technologies, Japan also pays special attention to protecting squid resources and ensuring the sustainability of the fishing industry. The Japanese government has introduced strict regulations on squid fishing quotas to ensure that fishing does not negatively affect wild squid populations. Fishermen must comply with regulations on vessel size, fishing time, and permitted fishing areas. For example, during the squid spawning season, many areas are closed to fishing to protect juvenile squid populations. Japan is also a party to international agreements on the conservation and management of marine resources, such as the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO) Agreement on Fisheries Control and the Maintenance of Sustainable Marine Populations. Smart fishing technology is also used to minimize negative impacts on the marine environment. For example, some modern vessels are equipped with sensors and data analysis technology to catch only the desired squid. Limiting bycatch, helping to protect marine biodiversity. In general, Japan focuses not only on efficient exploitation but also on sustainable management of marine resources, ensuring that the squid fishing industry can develop in the future without harming the ecological environment. In addition to resource management and applying modern technologies, Japan has also developed a squid logistics and processing system to optimize commercial value and product quality. After the squid is caught, it is often processed on board, including cleaning and quick freezing to ensure freshness. This process helps retain the nutritional quality and natural flavor of the squid.
Squid is an important part of Japanese cuisine, processed into many different dishes such as grilled squid, sashimi, sushi, and even canned products for export. The Japanese squid consumption market is not only strong domestically but also very developed in other Asian countries. Europe and North America, where the demand for fresh and high-quality seafood is increasing. The seafood processing industry in Japan is also constantly innovating, applying advanced preservation technologies such as vacuum packaging and quick freezing, helping to maintain quality during long-distance transportation. The distribution system in Japan is very tight and efficient. From large wholesale markets such as Tsukiji, now Toyosu, to small supermarkets and restaurants, ensuring fresh products reach consumers. However, with climate change and environmental factors such as changing sea temperatures, squid fishing is also facing challenges. This change affects squid populations and their migration patterns, forcing Japan to constantly monitor and adjust its fishing policies to adapt to new conditions. Thus, the squid fishing and processing industry in Japan is a combination of advanced technology, strict preservation procedures, and environmental protection measures. Market, ensuring stable ink supply for domestic and international markets. In addition to maintaining quality and developing markets, Japan also faces challenges related to squid supply. One of the biggest problems is international competition in squid fishing. Other countries such as South Korea, China, and some South American countries are also major squid fishing countries, leading to competition over fishing areas and product volumes in the international market. The increase in foreign fishing vessels operating near Japanese waters has caused tensions over fishing rights and resources. This has prompted Japan to strengthen international agreements and establish stricter regulations on the management of sea areas and fishing rights for seafood species, including squid. Some measures to monitor and protect sea areas such as the use of patrol boats and satellite tracking systems have been applied to prevent illegal fishing. Japanese fishermen use longline fishing to catch thousands of tons of salmon and cod at sea, often with modern boats equipped with advanced technology. Longline fishing allows them to specifically target high-value fish such as salmon and cod while minimizing bycatch compared to other methods such as trawling. Modern Japanese fishing boats are often equipped with advanced navigation and fish-finding equipment, allowing them to search for large schools of fish in deep seas. Longline fishing is carried out with thousands of baited hooks, creating an effective fishing system. Once the longline is cast into the sea, the baited hooks attract salmon, cod and many other species of fish. The fishing process can last from hours to days, depending on weather conditions and the location of the schools of fish. When the line is pulled up, the fishermen harvest the fish caught on the hooks. Modern vessels can process and preserve fish on board using blast freezing systems to ensure product quality when brought back to land. This helps keep fish fresh when distributed to domestic and export markets. Japan is one of the leading countries in fishing and aquaculture technology. This method helps maintain a stable seafood supply, while protecting marine resources from overexploitation thanks to strict regulations on fishing grounds and fishing quotas. In addition to applying modern technology and long lines to catch fish, Japan also focuses on protecting the marine environment and maintaining sustainable fish resources. Fishermen often strictly follow the regulations on fishing quotas set by the government to avoid overexploitation of valuable fish species such as salmon and cod. Conservation measures, such as the creation of marine protected areas or closed fishing seasons also play an important role in restoring fish stocks. In particular, longline fishing is considered more sustainable than other methods such as trawling or purse seining, as it helps to minimize the bycatch of unwanted species, such as sharks, sea turtles, and non-target species. Each fishing vessel is also usually equipped with tracking and monitoring systems to ensure that fishing complies with international environmental standards and conserve marine resources. In addition, Japan not only relies on wild fishing but also strongly develops aquaculture technology to reduce pressure on wild fish populations. Combining both wild fishing and aquaculture helps ensure food security while maintaining the sustainability of the fisheries industry. In addition, to longline fishing and aquaculture methods, Japan also invests heavily in research and development of marine environmental protection technologies. They use advanced monitoring systems to monitor the health of fish populations and marine ecological conditions. This helps them manage fishing grounds more scientifically, ensuring that fish species such as salmon and cod have enough time to reproduce and rebuild their populations. Another important point is that Japan actively participates in international organizations and marine conservation agreements such as the International Commission for the Conservation of Atlantic Tunas, ICCAT, or agreements related to salmon and cod stocks. These agreements ensure that fishing complies not only with national regulations but also with international commitments to protect marine resources.
while sharing responsibility with other countries for protecting the environment and preventing overfishing. In addition, some fishermen are using biotechnology to create more sustainable farming methods, such as raising fish in cages in the open sea, where natural conditions are better for salmon and cod to grow. This technology not only increases productivity but also minimizes negative impacts on the environment, such as water pollution or impacts on natural ecosystems. By combining science, technology and conservation measures, Japan has built a fishery that is both productive and sustainable, contributing to maintaining salmon, cod and other aquatic species for the future.